Guys, how's it going? So I'm back today with another hair review, and this hair review is brought to you guys by Ali Moda Hair Company off of AliExpress. They did contact me recently and asked me if I wanted to do a review for their hair, so I was like, yeah, of course. So the hair that they sent me is the Malaysian loose wave hair. I got 4 bundles of hair in a closure, and it came in this cute little pack right here. A lot of the companies are selling it in these little packs, so yeah. So I got 4 bundles. I got 2 22 inches, 1 20, and 1 18 inch, and a 16 inch closure. So I'm just going to pull these out so I can show you guys. And I did get a pair of lashes, which is pretty dope. I don't do little single lashes, but I mean, if I want to try to be fancy or try to do something different, I'll probably do the single lashes. But they do give you single lashes with it, which I thought was really cute. So I did unravel one bundle, which I'm going to show you guys first. And this one bundle is just the 22 inch. Since I got 2 22 inches, I wanted to unravel one of the bundles and show you guys what the bundle looks like. So this is the bundle right here. It's a pretty good bundle. I like the wefting on the hair because the wefting on the hair is not too hard. Like when you have a really hard weft, it's really hard to stick the needle through it. And this is actually pretty good enough. It's, well, good enough for you to stick a needle through. So this is what the bundle is doubled, meaning like I doubled them up. Yeah, well, it's kind of like in a quad set. So I doubled this. I just folded it twice. So this is what the hair looks like. And this is the 22 inch. One thing I did notice about the hair after I did co-wash it is that the ends are kind of straggly. I'll probably have to cut some off, or I don't know, because I am going to bleach it. So if it looks like this now, I hope that when I bleach it, it doesn't look like that, because that's just not going to work for me. But the hair is very soft. It does kind of have like a little smell, but what do you expect when you're getting hair like this? AliExpress hair, period, just has kind of like a little bit of a stinge to it. So this does carry the stinge as well. But honestly, the hair quality is really nice. I like the softness. It does have a minimal wave pattern. It is loose wave. I hope that when I bleach it, it doesn't lose its wave pattern. I mean, it's not really an abundant wave pattern anyways, but I'm just saying, like, when I bleach it, I hope that it doesn't kind of take away the pattern. I am going to bleach the hair into a blonde color, so that's what I'm really more excited about, of doing like a blonde unit, because I have a whole bunch of units that are like black, blonde, I like a kind of like a curly blonde, blue, and stuff like that. So I wanted to try something like a nice straight long blonde ombre or balayage look. I will kind of show you guys clips on how I bleach it and stuff, just so you guys can get kind of like a point. And I am going to tone it, because when you're dyeing these type of virgin hair, they always give you that yellow color that I absolutely hate. So I'm just going to pull out another 22 inch bundle. I'm just going to show you guys what the pattern looks like. They all look the same, so I really don't have to pull everything out for you guys to see every single thing. So this is the 22 inch bundle when it's just before. This is the bundle just naturally out of the pack. And this is the pattern it comes. If you guys are unfamiliar with patterns like this, these patterns are steam pressed, so don't think that the hair is going to look like that once you put it in your head. Once I run my fingers through it, the hair will kind of split up like this. So that's what it looks like. But like I said, guys, the hair is very soft, and I have not received any shedding whatsoever from these bundles at all. So the hair is absolutely soft, guys. Like I said, the ends look a little bit, but maybe a little bit of deep conditioning will help that out. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just more worried about the bleaching process. But don't worry, guys. I will show you guys how the bleaching process turns out. So like what the closure looks like. Simple closure. The closure does carry the same kind of wave pattern. It is a little bit more loose just because it's not bundled up and it's just flat. I mean, all closures come like that. So this is what the closure looks like. And it's loose wave as well, guys. And I do like this closure because it does have a reinforced boundary, so you won't get tearing from the lace if you're pulling the needle through, which I like. So this is it. It has nice border on it, which I absolutely like. It does carry baby hairs in the front, which are just iffy. And this is the pattern as well too. And like I said, I will pull it out. This pattern kind of looks like a body wave pattern, but once you pull it out, it kind of is the loose wave pattern as well. So the closure and the bundles match perfectly. I am not getting any shedding from the closure or the bundle, so that's a plus, plus, plus. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more of the video and see how I bleach and what the ending results are, stay tuned and keep on watching. So as far as I remember, these are just about all the products that I need. I decided to get the Kaleidoscopes colors, wow, because this one gives you some different levels of blondes, so I thought this would be better to use. And it was quite the expense. So I also got this Clairol lightning activator, so it brings the color up to 7 stages. So I'm gonna actually mix this in the powder because I don't want to be sitting here for hours trying to lift the color. So yeah, and then I got 40 volume developer, which is a maximum lift, and then you got your old plain black reusable latex gloves. So I'm going to do the bleach process first. So these are the items that I'm using, and you can get these from Sally's Beauty Supply store. Alright guys, so these are the bundles after I finished bleaching and dyeing it. I did have to add a box dye to it, and I'll show you guys what I use. So I ended up using the Revlon Color Silks box dye in dark ash blonde, number 60. I had to use this on it after I used the Wella Charms T18 because I just wanted to kind of like bonify the color a little bit. So if you look at it right now, the color is kind of like a dirty blonde color. This will look really nice in the light. Once it dries, I will show you guys what it looks like. But this is what it looks like for it now. So I'm back, and I installed the hair in, and I used all the bundles of hair, and I did use a closure. So I made this unit on a dome cap and an elastic band like I always do. I'll show you guys what the closure looks like to start off just because. So this is the closure right here, guys. It does come with baby hairs around the perimeter, but I'm not too interested in the baby hairs. I did bleach the closure, and I try to leave as much black spot out of here. Obviously, I could have went down more, but this actually looks gradual, so I'll kind of leave it like that because it doesn't look like a blunt ombre. It looks kind of like a gradual ombre, so I'm okay with that. I did add a little bit of concealer on the closure just to give it more of a realistic look. So the hair is body wave. I will insert a picture or a video clip of me with the hair actually straightened out and curled. The hair is absolutely freaking gorgeous, guys. And I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of other people who've received the Malaysian loose wave hair or any type of Ali Moda hair, and they've complained about the bleaching process and how the hair is horrible. I did not experience that with this hair, and I'm being so honest. I know I was sent the hair for a review, but I'm trying to keep it 100% with you guys because I did, before I accepted the offer to do this hair review, I wanted to go on YouTube and look for videos of people who have reviewed this hair. So I've seen a whole bunch of videos of other people, and I've seen complaints and I've seen positive things. So I just wanted to actually review this hair for you guys so you guys can get my honest opinion. And I'm telling you right now, like, you can see the hair in full flesh right now. I did not have any problems with this hair. The hair is beautiful. The coloring, the dye, everything just took so well. I get so many compliments just from this unit, and I'm happy that I went with the Malaysian loose wave because Malaysian loose wave, you can style it different ways. If you want to wash the hair and you just want to wear it wavy, you can wash the hair at nighttime, let it sit, put a little bit of argan oil in it, and let it air dry. Or what I do is I actually just take it after I wash it, I just plop it on my head. I put some argan oil in my hair, and then I just kind of diffuse it, and then I let it air dry. And this is the result that you get from just doing that. This hair is okay, guys, like, this is like it. So basically, I don't get any tangling, I don't get any shedding, I don't get any of that kind of mess. The hair just sits on my wig, it sits on my head, and it just goes with the wind. I don't see any problems with this hair. Like, it curls beautifully. Like, I have curls, I get curls, and the curls last days and days and days. And even when it comes to straightening the hair straightens bone straight, and it stays bone straight. So I used all 4 bundles, and I did use the closure. So this is how full the hair is. I will show you guys the length of the hair. The hair is pretty long, guys. So this is the length of the hair. And you can see the ends right here, guys. The ends are so pretty. So if you guys don't like kind of like that, I mean, to me it has like a little bit of like a frizzy look, but the frizzy look I really don't care about because it looks more natural. Really nice hair. It's not always gonna be like silky straight and glamorous. This is virgin hair, so I'm just gonna wear it whatever virgin hair way I want to. But with this one, if you have a little problem with the frizziness, or if you think it's frizzy, I would just recommend doing a little bit of argan oil and water mixed up together, and then just applying it to the hair just to keep it nice and maintained. For me, this is perfectly fine. I really don't have to do anything. After I dyed the hair and installed it, that was it for me. I don't have to do any extra processes. I don't do anything extra with the hair. I will just wash it and then keep it pushing. So yeah. And I was supposed to add some clips in of me actually dyeing the hair, but I failed to do that just because the process was taking longer than I expected, and I had things to do. So I was just like, fuck this. So I will leave a link down below for my previous video when I bleached the curly Julia Virgin hair. I used all the steps in that video are the same steps I use in this video, but the only difference for this video is that I used the Wella Charms T18 instead of the T14. And another thing that I did in this one is I also used box dye instead of I use box dye, and usually I never use box dye, so yeah. Oh my god, it's so loud outside. Okay, so that's about it, guys. So I want you guys thumbs up this video. Make sure you leave all your comments down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys later.